From Sing City, Nevada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is wrestling personified, Rick Luxury!
Mike Miller, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but there's something different about Rick Luxury. Is it a new haircut? Did he maybe lose some weight? Oh, no. I know what it is. For the first time in a very long time, Rick Luxury enters a Gold Rush Pro ring by himself. No Donovan Troy, who actually quit last month after a loss to Luxury's opponent this evening.
His opponent. From the NorCal Corral, weighing in at 325 pounds, Dalton Frost!
The big man, Dalton Frost, the force of nature. 1/3 of the resident Cowboys with Matt Carlos and Cowboy Charlie, who are both absent tonight. A lot of questions about the resident Cowboys, Miller.
Yeah, and this is a matchup, a kind of a rematch of last month where Dalton Frost was victorious over Rick Luxury, and both sides are without their kind of accompaniment from last month with, you mentioned Donovan Troy not with Rick Luxury, and he's quit, and Cowboy Charlie just not in attendance tonight.
Yes, and then also, I mean, the whereabouts of Matt Carlos are unknown. I know the resident Cowboys have been going through a lot of turmoil lately, and that's probably been on Frost's mind a lot. I mean, nobody seems to know what Matt Carlos is thinking, and Cowboy Charlie has been under siege by that man right there, wrestling personified Rick Luxury. But here we go with a rematch from that last month, which Frost was successful in defeating Rick Luxury.
Rick Luxury, a ring technician, has been doing so for a number of years, and just like that, he uses a technical move to get the advantage on Frost.
Absolutely. Rick Luxury using years and years of knowledge to get the one-up on Frost, and Frost able to reverse it, hitting it with a big avalanche in the corner. Rick Luxury on the ropes now, trying to figure out where he is, which is always something that happens whenever you're in the ring with Dalton Frost, trying to figure out where you are.
Yes, I would say that was one thing I would never want to be on the back end of, is one of those big old Frost meat hooks.
Just standing next to Frost is intimidating in itself. He's just so large. I mean, anybody that knows him knows outside the ring he's a giant teddy bear, but when he's in that ring, he turns into a vicious polar bear that just happens to be just like a cowboy.
Yeah, that bell rings and a different sign comes out of Dalton Frost.
Rick Luxury, though, however, on the offensive, has the advantage, choking out Frost on those little ropes. Like I mentioned before, Rick Luxury, for the first time in a very, very long time, nobody in his corner to back him up. No Donovan Troy to find any type of loophole or help him snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. So, Rick is extremely, I wouldn't say he's a desperate man or a man who doesn't have a path to follow, but he would absolutely love to become king of the gold mine tonight. Frost, however, looking to make sure that doesn't happen. Only 2 by referee Alex Goldstein, and Frost has the advantage.
Frost stalking Luxury, who takes a big forearm to the chest.
That hurt me, and I'm about maybe 15 feet away. Oh, man.
Oh, now he's tied up.
Absolutely somewhere he doesn't want to be, Billy. Tied up with big Dalton Frost in front of him. And with a couple of free shots at his leisure.
Rick got himself out of it, though.
But now he got himself into a full Nelson by Frost. Break out, however. Maybe possibly poked him in the eye. I missed that. Following up with a big double axe handle off the second rope. Now Rick Luxury in control of Dalton Frost. Referee Alex Goldstein trying to make sure that's a legal chin lock and not a choke by Rick Luxury. Rick Luxury always trying to find an advantage in that ring.
Fans not happy with Rick Luxury, as they have not been for quite some time here in the gold mine.
Since the beginning. Whip off by Frost. Big spine buster by Dalton Frost. Goes for the cover. Only a 2 count by Alex Goldstein. Rick able to use all of his power to kick out of that one.
Frost has one of the more powerful and impressive spine busters in the entire business.
Oh, you can say that about any of Frost's moves. Powerful and impressive. And if he hits that lariat, it's a done deal. And he'll be moving on to the second round, but Rick does not want that to happen. He gets a Hangman's Neckbreaker. How astute a name, a Hangman's Neckbreaker on the resident Cowboy. Dalton Frost, who kicks out at 2. No, Rick, that was 2. Everyone in the building saw Alex Goldstein count to 2. No reason for you to argue. Luxury gets to his feet, back on the attack. Cheap shot to the chin of Dalton Frost. And Luxury is in control once again. Too busy jaw-jacking the fans, found himself in an atomic drop by Dalton Frost, followed up by a double axe to the chest and a back elbow.
Getting ready for football season, big old shoulder tackle there from Dalton.
Dalton Frost can
5 minutes has elapsed in this contest.
easily be an offensive lineman in the NFL with his size and speed, and also his ability to hurt people very badly.
Y'all want to count Pacifica? Yeah.
Frost making his way to the second row. Now Frost is in control with punches to the head, and Luxury in a world of trouble. Oh, Luxury is on Dream Street. Oh my gosh, a huge swinging belly-to-belly suplex by Don Frost, but only got the 2. That's unbelievable. That move would finish off any normal man, but as we both know, Rick Luxury, no normal man, a veteran of almost 20 years. Oh, look at this, Millie. Look at this, Millie. He's trying to... Oh, look out. Oh, look at that, a cheap low blow followed by a jawbreaker. And Luxury able to get the dupe.
Here is your winner by pinfall, and continuing on to the next round of the King of the Gold Mine Tournament, wrestling personified, Rick Luxury!
Rick Luxury clearly trying to take off the top. Don Troy isn't here. He quit on Rick Luxury a month ago. But Rick Luxury is still successful in his first round match with Dalton Frost. Trying to remove the top turnbuckle, distracting the referee, and then hitting Frost with a cheap shot. Followed by a toe breaker for the win. Still talking to imaginary Don Troy, who does not exist. Well, here we go, Mike Wheeler, with our second first round matchup of the evening. And a man who has turned his back on the fans of Gold Rush Pro Wrestling, Johnny Dynamo.
Johnny Dynamo really trying to make a name for himself now as a single star after teaming for what seemed about a year and a half.
Hailing from the Gold Club, weighing in at 226 pounds, the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo!
But he really turned his back really on everybody, the fans, partners, everyone.
And you can tell it's really affected all the fans of Gold Rush Pro Wrestling, as you can see by the many signs that adorn our crowd, letting Johnny Dynamo know what the Gold Rush fans think of him.
And his opponent,
It's the Undertaker.
from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 666 deep fried donuts, he is your warlord of weird, Sin Bodhi!
The warlord of weird, Genghis Clown, Attila the Fun, Sin Bodhi, bringing his carnival of carnage all the way from the radioactive deserts of Nevada here to the gold mine in Pacifica, California. And Miller, I can only imagine what happens if this man becomes king of the gold mine.
Yeah, insanity will rule. There may be aliens on hand, but Sin Bodhi is an absolute wild man, and Johnny Dynamo has his hands full against the Gold Rush debuting Sin Bodhi.
A completely unpredictable veteran who has had many wars all throughout the United States of America, and he's here tonight in the gold mine to become Gold Rush royalty and become the new king of the gold mine. So to do that first, he must defeat the Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo. And here we go, the bell is sounded. We are off with our second first round match of the evening. The Filipino Dream, Johnny Dynamo, and the warlord of weird, Sin Bodhi, who I think is having some sort of convulsion, maybe? I'm not really sure what that is. I can't call that a dance.
Yeah, he might be controlled by other forces, and I'm not sure if they're good, evil, or indifferent.
They may be in the building with us for all we know, disguised as human beings, possibly disguised as Hulk Hogan or Matt Mann. But here we are now with our second first round match of the evening, and Sin Bodhi in control of Johnny Dynamo.
Sin has a very illustrious career that dates back many, many years, and has really taken his game to another level. If you've not had a chance to see some of his promos for some of his matches, he is just unbelievable.
Absolutely, Mike. Also a man who has worked for the WWE and TNA, trained by the same men who trained Edge and Christian. But unlike those two, he has his own warped way of getting violence across. And that's what Johnny Dynamo has to watch out for.
Yeah, Sin in complete control.
Yes, Johnny Dynamo is starting off a bit slowly. Takes a shoulder block straight to the grill. Johnny Dynamo with his new attitude. A dubious attitude that not many people are fans of, having turned his back. Both his partner Eki Soul having turned his back on former friend Kakaming, who he defeated last month, and especially turning his back on the Gold Rush fans.
Yeah, the fans are not liking Johnny Dynamo right now, but you kind of have to respect the fact that he's kind of taking things into his own hands.
Absolutely, Johnny Dynamo, yeah, he might be a bit eccentric. He might corner you in the backstage area and talk to you to death about his $200 bottle of wine from Manila, but he has what it takes. He has what it takes to become the new king of the gold mine. What is Sin Bodhi up to here? What exactly what does he have planned? Oh, wow, Well, that's quite a very different offensive move there by Sinn Bodhi. And now he is hanging upside down from the top rope. I explained why, but I honestly don't know why. Oh, hit Johnny Dynamo with a slap straight to the chin. Very eccentric offense by the Warlord of Wind, Sinn Bodhi.
Bodhi working the crowd here as he is wont to do. He is a very, very charismatic devil.
Oh, Dynamo, however, able to capitalize. Bodhi strikes back, but Dynamo back on the attack. Dynamo finally in control of Bodhi, which may be easier said than done. I don't know if control and Bodhi are two things that go together. Referee Jimmy Mack trying to admonish Johnny Dynamo.
The Dynamo now actually getting kind of shaken off the cobwebs here and really getting the advantage here against Bodhi.
Yeah, able to withstand that first strike from Bodhi, but now in control. Has Bodhi on the ropes. You know, I've mentioned it before, Mike, this new attitude of Dynamo. At one time, a very friendly individual, very personable, very likable. Look at the streak from Dynamo. One thing I'll give Dynamo credit for.
Wow.
Very, very strong individual. But as I said before, he was very likable until he turned his back on pretty much anybody who considered him a friend. And now here we are. Nothing too fancy about that eye poke.
And a very impressive suplex there. Had Sinn held up for a number of seconds. Now has him tied up in the ropes.
You sure about that? You sure about that, Mike? Because, like I said, Sinn Bodhi is very unpredictable. Like so. Just when you think you might have him on the ropes, he probably is more than likely 5 to 10 steps ahead of you. As we said before, a veteran. Almost a decade and a half of service in the wrestling ring. Sinn Bodhi on the offensive here at the King of the Gold Mine. And a nice shot out to the American Dream.
5 minutes
that bionic elbow, although
5 minutes has elapsed in this
a
contest.
little bit of a longer windup than Dustin. Nothing fancy about that strike into the corner. And then a release vertical suplex by Sinn Bodhi, showing off his power. Dynamo strong, but don't doubt the power of Sinn Bodhi as well. That suplex really affected Dynamo. He got to his feet.
Fans want to get weird here at the Gold Mine.
Isn't it weird enough with Bodhi by himself? And Sinn Bodhi with a self-choke slam, I guess? Is that what you would call that?
I think so.
Went to the well once too often and missed the second self-choke slam. Johnny Dynamo able to escape. Now trying to get back his bearings. Oh, watch out, he's coming near us. Now Johnny Dynamo looks like he is taking a wine break? Look, I know that's a $200 wine right there, but there's no reason for him to be taking a wine break in the middle of the match. It looks Dynamo was going to spit wine in the face of Bodhi, but Bodhi had other ideas. And then a double butterfly DDT. And it is over.
Very impressive win for Sinn Bodhi, but you also
and advancing to the next round of the King of the Gold Mine tournament, Sinn Bodhi.
you have to question Johnny Dynamo's antics at the end there. He kind of got out of the self choke slam for the second time. Came around, really kind of going after the wine, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on there, but he might need to kind of reevaluate some things.
It may have worked with Taka Ming, but it didn't work with the Warlord of Weird, Sid Bodie, who is moving on to the second round at the King of the Gold Mine Tournament. Miller, I think it's only going to get weirder from here, buddy.
Yeah, you got another match with Sin Bodie locked in.